Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today in this special spontaneous lunchtime live stream, I'm going to be opening up a package I just got at our new P.O. box. It's got some goodies inside. I haven't yet opened them up yet, but it clearly was a gift from some fans or a fan of the channel, and you know, this is the kind of stuff, you know, I don't have big fan mail, you know, episodes or live streams at this point. You know, maybe I never will, I don't know. But this was just so cool, and it made me feel like $1 million to go to my P.O. box and be like, oh my gosh, there's a box and it's got stuff in it. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up, and we're gonna talk about some cool stuff happening on the channel in just a second, right after this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. And you know what? Happy Wednesday to you guys. It's hump day. And we're just having some fun here. It's a little bit of a lunchtime live stream. Don't know where you guys are at, but if you're at work or you're sneaking on your phone at school, shame on you, shame. But still, if you're doing that, or I'm not condoning that, but if you are, you know, or you're just eating your lunch, you're just hanging out with friends and family, you're doing whatever you're doing, and we're all just having lunch here. At least it's lunchtime for me because it's Eastern Standard Time. And I just wanted to come on and say hi. And man, guys, I'm really excited. Now, first off, I'm gonna pull out my phone because I gotta look at some results. First off, let's talk about the fact that today is the day that we conclude Breath of the Wild. Now, nobody has seen this. It didn't go to Patreon first, but coming up at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we have on the channel today the premiere of the series finale, the Breath of the Wild series finale, and I am so excited for you guys to see that. I'll be on as well, so I'll be chatting with you guys as we say goodbye to Hyrule as far as Breath of the Wild goes, and that's going to be coming up. And you know what? It's a busy day here at Let's Play Easy Mode because we're not done with that. Not only is there a premiere at 4 o'clock, but if you are a patron, then I invite you to join me tonight on our weekly Wednesday night exclusive Patreon live stream, which we're going to be having some fun tonight. You know, I just finished up Breath of the Wild. I'll be honest, I don't know what we're going to do tonight. Maybe we'll play some Mario. Maybe I'll throw a poll up on Patreon. Maybe we'll play some old Nintendo games. I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. But let's take a look really quickly because we have a poll going right now on the channel, which I'm super excited about because the numbers have been changing a little bit here, and it's exciting. We've been running a poll now for a little while, and it's been to do, hang on, let me go. Take a look here. Oh, it's moving a little bit. Okay, so a little under a week ago, I put a poll up on the community tab to decide to see which game we're gonna play next. Is it gonna be Mario Odyssey or is it gonna be Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? What is going to be the next game in line after Breath of the Wild in the Nintendo Switch genre? And I left it up to you guys. I am planning on playing both of those games. You know, before I ever get to Tears of the Kingdom. You guys are going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, yeah, Fulgore says that some old school NES. I'm totally down with playing some old school and Nintendo games. That would be super fun. I put this poll up and I left it up to the community. And like for the first day or two, it was like dominantly Age of Calamity. Like you guys were like, stay in Hyrule, we're gonna do this, right? Well, then I took a look and now it's been changing. About 2 days later, it went to like 80%, then 75%. It was like 75-25 with Age of Hyrule. It is now dropped, and we're still running this poll basically until like Friday. So there's 2 more days left. Right now, Age of Calamity has dropped down to 58%. And Mario has moved up to 42%. So that's where we're at right now. Age of Calamity is still in the lead to be our next game that we get into. I'm really excited about both titles, and I'm really excited to play both. I did watch the trailer off camera for Age of Calamity. Probably should have watched that with you guys, but as soon as I saw it, I got excited because I'm like, I think all the voiceovers seem the same. The animation seems the same. Hyrule looks the same. The castle looks the same. I keep hearing from everybody that it's not really a true prequel, but man, it sure looks like it, and I'm just really excited. So I am like super excited to dive into Age of Calamity with you guys. Yeah, so we're gonna keep that poll going on for the next few days. If you are a Mario fan, your game is still losing, so you've got to get on there and cast your vote. As of this moment, 179 people have voted, but we got over 1,000 subscribers, so I know there's a lot more Breath of the Wild fans out there, Nintendo fans out there, so make sure to cast your vote if you are looking to see Mario be our next game, Mario Odyssey, which I'm excited for. I'm a big Mario guy. It also got a perfect 10, I believe, on IGN, just like Breath of the Wild did, which I'm really excited. I don't know what they gave Age of Calamity. but I have heard it's a lot of fun. And Fulgore here says Age of Calamity has a ton more story, and you get to know the characters better. And you guys know that's my favorite thing about gaming, is the escapism in the stories and the character development. And I have so fallen in love with just the characters of Breath of the Wild and the champions. I'm really excited to keep diving into that with you guys. And there's a buzz in the air for me about this premiere today, because I'm really excited for us to jump on and watch the finale all together, which is gonna be super cool. And you know, I will admit, you guys probably have, if you've seen the thumbnail, that is not a manufactured tear. I finished that game with a massive tear in my eye, because it's just a game, but it's meant so much to me because that game was the platform that this channel has been built on. And it's also the platform to have met most of you. And so for that, this game isn't just a game to me, it's very special to me because I've met very special people because of it. And so, yeah, I love it, and I'm excited to share this with you guys. And I'm excited to say that we did all those memories, and I can see why that was really important to finish all the memories to get a really good ending out of it. Because I won't spoil anything, but you'll see me get a little nervous when the game first ends and goes to credits, because I was like, wait, that's it, you know? And then we got more, and I was excited. So anyway, I'm really excited for you guys to hang out. Hopefully you guys can make it. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. Now, obviously, you can always watch it after, but we'll all be on live, and it'll be a lot of fun at 4 p.m. watching that together. It's a different game, skinned a very similar game. Oh, okay, as a very similar game. David Hanna says, Age of Calamity is great, but despite looking like Breath of the Wild, just realized it's a very different game. Okay, I'm prepared for that. Miani says, it's such a short game, it may take you a month at the most. Well, that's actually exciting then, because we'll get to stay in Hyrule, and we'll get to play the game, and then we'll get to have some more fun with, you know, more Mario as well. So, Christine F, I'm so attached to it. I just finished my 4th Divine Beast. Christine, hope you're having a great day, Christine. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, David asks if I'm still planning on doing Mario next. Definitely. We are going to be playing, well, whatever wins this poll, we're going to play first. Age of Calamity or Mario. But whatever doesn't win, we're still playing second. So, you know, I'm excited to get into it. I'm a big Mario fan. And I haven't played a lot of the new Mario games, which is really funny because on Patreon, the first game we ever finished on Patreon as an exclusive was Super Mario World for the original, like the Super NES. And it was fun because I've been playing that game my whole life, but I've never finished it. So I got to see the ending, and it was really awesome. And I think I even got like high-pitched excited when I beat that game. I'm like, guys, I did it! I did it! Chiff Monkey asked, did you play Mario 64? I've never beat it. I've never beat Mario 64. My family, we got a 64 kind of after everybody else. And it was during the time that when 64 was out, that was like around the time the PlayStation 1 was out, and I was kind of in the PlayStation at that point, when I finally got one. I remember when that all came out for the first time, I had my very first job. You know, I never talked about this. My very first job, I was 17 years old, and I got a part-time job at a video game store. Before the days of GameStop, even at this point, but was before the days of, I think, Electronics Boutique. Now I'm dating myself, right? But I used to work for a, here in the States, we had a Canadian franchise called Microplay Video Games. And I used to work for a Microplay Video Games. And back in those days, we would rent video games and sell them. So people would come in, they could rent them, you know, like the old Blockbuster or whatever. And then you could buy and you could sell, like trade in and buy used games as well. And so, yeah, it was a lot of fun. But back in those days, when I first started there, we had Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis. And then during that time, we got the Sega Saturn came out. And I remember 3DO. How many of you guys remember 3DO? You guys old school. That's some old school stuff. 3DO. Man, 3DO was fun. And my favorite 3DO game was their Road Rash game. That was always my favorite one. And then I remember being around when PlayStation came out and kind of rivaled the Sega Saturn. And that was when I was working there. And it was crazy back then. And the idea of a $400... The idea of like a $400 console was like way beyond my mind, because at that point we had still spent like $150 on what was out for SNES and stuff. So it was like, PlayStation's $400, who's gonna buy one of these? And I mean, we were like way booked out. It was crazy like how many people were into it, and everybody was into Virtua Fighter and Daytona USA Racing. Those were like the two big launch titles. Anyway, I'm just going back and hey, you know, I'm just chatting with you guys. Okay, Jessie Larusso, no relation to Daniel LaRusso, probably, I don't think so. Breath of the Wild is set in the Shrine of Resurrection, whereas Age of Calamity is set somewhere completely different. Okay, interesting. Fulgore says, 3DO, man, that's old school now. Yes, it is. Chiff, hadn't even heard of 3DO, had to Google. Oh my, I'll tell you what. I may not know all the tips and tricks on a lot of these games that we play, but I can pull out some of the historian, the history buff kind of stuff on some of these too. Because honestly, like I had a 2600 as a kid, an Atari 2600. Played a little bit with like Commodore and stuff like that, but usually my first real console was Nintendo, and pretty much owned through the years. Even if it was coming a little lately to the party, I always owned every console, even if I just picked a used one up or something like that. I always kind of played it along the way. Nintendo 64 was such a great one, and actually I've been thinking maybe some of the 64 stuff might be fun to play on Patreon now. Enduro Racing was my favorite 2600 game. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, that's great. With the price of the video games, renting needs to make a comeback. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you know, I was really excited because even a few years ago, maybe you guys remember, you could rent games at Redbox. And I loved that because I would rent a game at Redbox just to see if I liked it. And I miss renting because we don't get demos the way we used to. And so I used to love it. As a guy on a budget, it was great to rent a game for a few dollars and see if it's something you actually like. And then if you liked it, maybe you'd buy it later. But, you know, nowadays, you just got to buy everything. And then you don't even get the full game anymore, right? You spend $60 or $70 on something, and then you get a work in progress because it got rushed out. And then, you know, it's glitch fest. And I mean, that's not the case for everything. But then you got to buy all the extra stuff. You know, when I was a kid, when we played games, we had to walk to the video store uphill, backwards, in crooked snowshoes in the snow in the middle of a blizzard. We'd get up there to the game store, and then we got the whole game. It even came with an instruction manual, and you'd have to blow in it to get it to work. Anyway, I'm in a good mood today, guys. We're just having fun. Rentals. This is how I imagine Robbie. Yes, exactly. Anyway, guys, I wanted to come on. The real nature of this video is, as you guys know, we have a brand new P.O. box at the channel, and I felt like a giant YouTuber today when I heard that a package came to my P.O. box, and so I've only opened up the top. And inside are these, like, this is from Amazon. I mean, it's not from Amazon sending it to me, but someone got this on Amazon. I don't know who this is from, but this is my first official, I guess we'll call it fan mail, you know, but my first official gift in the mail. So thank you so much. Now, I don't know who this is, but there's a couple of things. There's a few things in this box, guys. So I was going to open this up, and there is this on the bottom. And it says, keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before opening the envelope. So that's what we're gonna do out of respect for the person who sent this. We're gonna open up and see what we have here. And thank you so much. I don't know who you are yet, but thank you so much for sending this. You are the first official package sent to the Let's Play Easy Mode box. Now, I'm like a little kid at Christmas time, guys. I love it. Okay, thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie, I love gifts. I was an only child. I loved gifts. Now, this doesn't say anything, or it does. Oh no, it's a barcode. It's a barcode. Okay, so I'm not gonna read. Here we go. I'm not gonna read anything yet because I don't want it to be given away. We're gonna open this up. This is a nice little gift bag. What do we have here, guys? All right, we have tissue paper. And in that tissue paper, we have, it looks like a Nintendo Switch game. Oh! Yes! Oh! Here we go. Hang on. Let me get. We're still going, right? We're good. I'm good. I'm good. That was as good as the choo-choo jelly scare. Here we go. Oh my gosh, guys, we have Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. Oh my word, that was awesome. Special thank you to whoever we're about to find out sent this. Oh my gosh, let me explain why I love this, because I was gonna go out and get this game, but as you guys know, we're in Operation, Easy Home mode now, right? And I am absolutely penny pinching. I'm not poor, I'm just penny pinching like I'm poor. And so I was watching, I was planning on getting this game no matter what, just gonna take some easy mode money and do it. And what was really funny though is, then all of a sudden we started make sure you get the generic coffee, that kind of thing. We don't need to, but we're trying to put money aside right now if we need a down payment for a new house or whatever. Because I'm really getting tired of getting kicked out of homes, so, when we're not doing anything wrong. So, it's always for whatever other reason. And I was like, okay, let's penny pinch, so we don't have to, we can buy a house at some point. And so, but I've had this kind of laughing joke going man, I hope Mario comes back, Mario Odyssey makes a comeback on the poll, because I'm gonna have to go out and actually buy Hyrule Warriors. I don't have to do that now. That's awesome, guys. So we're set. We are set. Oh, there's my Link and Zelda. Look at that. He's still wearing, guys. I know everyone's saying this is different, but I mean, look, there's the characters. He's got the champion's tunic. So man, this is awesome, guys. We're good to go. We are good to go. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna reveal any givers yet, because it says to open up everything. Guys, there's a second one. There's a second thing in here. Okay, hang on. I gotta move stuff because I wasn't expecting to get that excited, and then I'm gonna break all my stuff here. Fulgore asks if we have an Amazon list. We did over Christmas time, actually. JWK in our community ended up getting me this Fusion Pro Controller. This is where the Pro Controller came from. That came from, and also we got a little thing I needed, an HDMI splitter. Hey, Symbols, what's up? All right, guys, here we go. There's a second gift. This is the second gift. My goodness. All right, what could this be? There's more tissue paper. Here we go. Try not to break anything this time. I can tell you, I love gifts. I love gifts. Oh, wow! We have the Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I've heard about this. Look at him. And the thing is, I know in my amiibos that I got, that we were using on Zelda, that this explains it now, because I remember there was an amiibo that looked like that. So I don't know, Link's Awakening, is this help the heroic Link escape from, Koholint Island? Koholint? It's Oh, this looks like fun. Wasn't Link's Awakening, is this a remaster? Link's Awakening was originally on, wasn't that on like an older Nintendo console? That's what I'm thinking of. What, you guys let me know in the chat. This is so cool. Thank you so much. Man, this is awesome. This is really cool. Originally on Game Boy. Awesome. Thanks, Chip. All right. All these bags have cards, but I'm not opening them yet because I don't. We'll find out at the end. And let's see. That's on my list to play after Tears of the Kingdom, says Fulgore. Link's Awakening was a Game Boy game. All right. 1992. So is it a remaster? Because it looks really cool on this. Guys, I may start recording Age of Calamity today. I'll tell you what. Well, I shouldn't. I gotta wait. But we're gonna get there. All right, here we go. We have a third one. Guys, there were 3 games in this box. My goodness. What do we have here? Oh my word! We got The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? We're gonna be in Zeldas forever. This is officially like, this is a Zelda channel now. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I'm so looking forward to playing all of these. Oh wow, this is cool. So where does this take place in the, did you guys, I think we were talking about this on the all-day live stream. I know there's lots of references in Breath of the Wild of Skyward Sword that you guys were telling me. Does this take place? Okay, this is the start. This is what you guys were saying. So this game is going to oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the game that's gonna we're gonna see them all meet for the first time. Oh my word. I don't know what to, I mean, obviously Age of Calamity will play first because that's on the poll, but oh, should I play Link's Awakening first or should I play Skyward Sword first? This is amazing. And I announced this, well, I make this announcement, this will kind of spoil it. Hi, Matt. Matt, how are you? I hope you're having an awesome day. So we're opening up, Matt. Matt just showed up. We've opened up a package that came in the mail today at the new P.O. box, my very first fan mail box here, which came with all 3 of these awesome titles. We've got Age of Calamity, which we're going to be getting into very soon, and then we've got Skyward Sword, and then also Link's Awakening. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. All right, we need to find out who did this. There's an envelope here that says, "Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope." So let's go ahead and give a special shout out. We've got, oh, there's some papers in here. A gift for you. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, everybody right now, say thank you, Chiff Monkey. Chiff, thank you so much for all of this. Man, you kept our Zelda adventures going. Says, I think you'll be covered for years when it comes to adventures, especially at the rate we're playing these games, right? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Chiff, for all of this. This is absolutely, what a wonderful and thoughtful thing. There's this note says, this is in no way an attempt to sway the poll. There we go. That's awesome. Oh man. Something on the lighter side. There we go. That's probably for Link's Awakening. Oh gosh. Chiff, thank you so much for this gift, and you guys are so good to me. Honestly, I am so blown away by all of this, and I mean, I am legitimately like shaking with excitement to try all of this on the channel, and I am just absolutely blown away by your generosity. And the way you guys have absolutely taken care of me here on this, and you guys help this keep going. You guys make it really easy to do this, and See if there's are these all just the same messages? Yeah, these are the same ones from those papers. Wow. Well, Chiff Monkey, thank you so much, and you've got us going. We're good to go now for a while, guys. I mean, look, I make no bones about it. It's Zelda that brought most people here, and while we will continue playing other games on the channel as well, I think we're going to be staying in the Zelda world for a while. So we will get Mario in there. I do have Mario Odyssey here right now because I'm borrowing it from a friend for when we get started. So I do have that, and so I think we are good to go now. Whatever wins the poll, which still looks like Age of Calamity, we'll dig into that first. Then we'll dig into Mario. Then after that, we'll have to do a poll and see which one you guys want to do first. Should we do? I kind of want to try Skyward Sword, but I'm really interested in trying Link. And I will tell you, this kind of spoils it a little bit, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mentioned this in the video coming up a little bit later that you will see that on the other list of games that I'm planning on playing coming up, Ocarina of Time is one of them as well. So I'm really excited to try that. I'm so into Zelda now. I'm just so ready to just play all the Zelda games. So I'm really excited. Breath of the Wild is over, but our journey in Hyrule is just beginning. So I'm really excited to try all of these, and Skyward Sword has optional motion controls. Okay, is that where they first kind of started doing those? Because I know at first those motion controls kind of threw me off a little bit in Breath of the Wild because I wasn't used to them. But now, you know, there's actually a few times that I've played that I think actually would have been easier with the motion controls if I had them on. So, I can't wait to see you play Age of Calamity. I can't wait either, and I will tell you, I'm going to give the poll 2 more days in case all of a sudden there's like a giant 20% jump in Mario, but I will be probably recording the gameplay on Hyrule Warriors probably over the next, like after Friday. Probably while everybody else is playing Tears of the Kingdom, I'll be playing Age of Calamity. So, and I can't wait to hear all of your spoiler-free, information, all of your stuff about Tears of the Kingdom to keep me excited with it. I'm really excited for Tears of the Kingdom as well. And I mean, I'm a Zelda guy now. I am absolutely a Zelda guy. Oh man. Shane, welcome. So glad to have you. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Hope you guys are having a great lunch break. I'll tell you what, it's been a fun day for me. Unfortunately, Ellie's homesick today. She's not feeling too good, but she's actually wanted to read some books on the couch, so she's reading on the couch right now. Only tip I'll give for AOC, there's an easy mode. Yeah! Do I need one now, though? I mean, I've been playing Breath of the Wild. Another thing I will tell you, yes, I do need an easy mode, by the way. The one thing I will also tell you is coming up probably tomorrow or tomorrow night, I'll be recording a reaction video watching the very first Breath of the Wild episode, which I'm really excited about because we've come so far. And, you know, I mean, guys, I felt so bad. I felt so bad about this. But the live stream that we did on Saturday, which was like my answer to the Super Bowl for this channel, we went 15 hours. But as a new live streamer, you know, I didn't realize that the YouTube cuts off the recording of those at 12 hours. So unfortunately, you can go back and watch the replay, but the last 3 hours of the live stream, I guess, it's lost in time, and it was just intended for the people who were there watching. But one of the things I was so excited about is that the last thing I did before fighting Ganon was going back and redeeming myself on the sword trials. And that was awesome. That was so much fun. I didn't do all of them. I did do just the beginner level, the one I failed at before. Actually, I failed twice at it. One time on camera, one time off. But we did it. And it was with the help of the community. But I did do that. And I'll tell you what an emotional episode you're about to see tonight. at 4 o'clock, it was an emotional time. And it was an emotional time because all these feelings of what this game has done for me and the people I've been able to meet from it. And then just the fun I had in the story that we've been building for ourselves. And when it all came down to a boy and his horse at the end. And I had no idea it would, and I was so excited about that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know. Well, just watch it. Hang out with me at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Check out the finale of our Breath of the Wild series. And all I'm gonna say is it's the story of a boy and his horse. So I'm so excited. It was so awesome. And it was just the way I would have wanted to end it. And then I got really panicky when the credits rolled because I thought, is that all you get? And then we got more, so I was really excited by the ending too. Love the ending, and it just left me hanging for Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, hanging for Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm so excited about this game, and I'm so glad that I've got more Link and Zelda to play while you guys are enjoying Tears of the Kingdom, because there's gonna come a time when y'all are done and I can dive into that game. Oh my word, it's going to be a blast, and I can't wait to dive in. And I'll probably have to revisit Breath of the Wild a little bit, and maybe I'll have to do the middle and the harder on the sword trials and start getting all my skills back by the time we get to that point. Wow, thank you so much, Chiff Monkey. Absolutely, I just absolutely treasure you as a member of this community, as I do all of you. I thank you so much, guys, for all that you've done and just the way that you continue to support the channel and just your moral support. Thank you so much, guys. Just over the last couple of weeks with some of the news my family's gotten recently and some of the transitions that we're still kind of wondering where things are going. But thank you guys for your thoughts and your kind comments and your prayers and all of that as well. It has been an absolute blessing to have this online family that we all care about. So cool, guys. I am gonna let you go with that and leave you for the rest of your day. Yeah, Divine's right. Before you play Tears of the Kingdom, you could do a Patreon live stream of you revisiting the sword trials. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, by the way, people are saying that the horse transfer, that's right. Jaden was saying that the other day, Chiff, was that you can transfer your horse. So guys, Easy Boy is coming back. Easy Boy is going to be our horse in Tears of the Kingdom as well, which I'm really excited about. So much. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait for the final Breath of the Wild video. Is there one more? Do we have another trailer to watch? Was very glad you got to see the end of Cass's story. It was awesome, Chiff. It was amazing. Fulgore says, nah, I do normal. I switched to easy for a couple times for the missions, though. You can change anytime, no penalty. Okay, good to know. Good to know, thanks. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of the lunchtime live stream. I just wanted to come on and say hey and hope you guys are having a great day. I have a very busy day today because after this, I'm actually recording another video. And then after that, I'm doing some exclusive Patreon stuff because we've been going through Detroit Become Human, and I need to get back to that game. So I'm going to be doing one of those this afternoon. And then at 4 o'clock, we will be back on for the premiere of the series finale of Breath of the Wild. So I will see you guys then. And then for you patrons, if you want to meet me back again, we will be back on tonight. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of feeling like just sitting back, chilling with some snacks, and maybe playing some old Nintendo games. That would be a lot of fun too. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. It's gonna be awesome. Guys, I hope you have an incredible day. Thank you so much for just all that you mean to me and all that you guys mean to each other as a community too. We have something special. We have something special here, and it's not anything good that I have done. It is everything that this community has done together, and thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. I'll see you at 4 o'clock, the finale, Breath of the Wild, Link and Easy Boy. We're gonna go kick Ganon's butt. I'll see you guys at 4. Take it easy.
greatness.